Mr. Finn, James Mikhail for today.
Let's see. Cotton Dumian has settlement offices most of the morning. Judge Clark has a pair of corporate bankruptcies. Munsinger looks like criminal trespassing, aggravated stalking, and some pleading down.
Okay, thanks.
You got it.
And you'll have another 14 days from when they filed to... I'll have an order tomorrow.
Come here.
Okay, next.
CR 2003114576, State versus Scotty Blakey.
Miss Wexler, do you have a matter before the court today?
No, Your Honor, just observing.
All right. Counsel?
Good morning, Your Honor. Crystal Exman on behalf of the state.
It's your turn.
Okay, I'm Scotty Blakey here for myself.
Mr. Blakey, you're here right now because I called this case last week and you didn't show up, hence the bench warrant. Understood?
Yes.
Your Honor, Mr. Blakey was given a 6-month suspended sentence along with the 1-year provision. There's no question that this bench warrant constitutes a clear violation of a very generous deal.
I'm doing the community service.
Judge Wilson, decision chambers next recess. First place, the state was prepared to charge this case as a felony and agreed to drop it to a misdemeanor in order to avoid wasting the court's time and resources. It's a shame.
And
Oh, I don't want to bother you while you're eating.
let me take my mind off this eggplant and oat rib. My wife insists, cholesterol, yada yada. Hurt your arm, huh?
Yes.
Are you researching something?
No, Your Honor.
I mean, you're working on a procedure.
Just observing.
Also, Howard Hamlin's fine with one of his associates just sitting around my court all day, whiling away the billable hours.
Actually, I left HHM. I'm a solo practitioner now.
No kidding. Field?
Mainly banking.
How's business?
Pretty good. I'm outside counsel for Mesa Verde.
Mesa Verde.
Come on.
You know, I heard about a case, and I think you might be the right person for it. Interested?
Of course.
I can't share all the details just yet, but I can give you a broad
He's so
stroke.
scared. Oh.
There's a young woman,
Hi,
in
baby.
her early 20s, pregnant with her first child, nearing the end of term, healthy as a horse. And she develops a complication. And she goes to the hospital for delivery, and there's a mistake with the anesthesia. She aspirates vomitus into her oxygen mask, stops breathing. The baby's delivered fine, but the young mother suffers serious brain damage. And she's left comatose and the rest of
Baby.
the family is naturally devastated. And they broke, so they had no way to pay for the young lady's care. And to make matters worse, the hospital refuses to take responsibility. And they've hired one of the most expensive firms in the state.
This is the plot of the verdict.
Yes, of course it is. Because movies are the only place where those once-in-a-lifetime cases exist. You know where I got coming up next? I got a janitor who threw his pee on his boss. The one after that, she stabbed her boyfriend over a grilled cheese sandwich. This is the real world, Miss Wexler, and you won't find any Save the Broken Lawyer cases in it. Don't think that you are the first to try to rediscover their love of the law by trolling my court. You're not. Best thing you can do is stick to Mesa Verde. Make lots of money. Do some to charity. And having said that,
All rise.
yeah. Good afternoon. Please be seated.
Case CR 2003114882, State versus Lester Downs. You wanted to discuss the conflict of interest.
Yeah, before we get started, I'll address the defense's motion to disqualify opposing counsel. Well, I very carefully, but I'm not.
Sorry, late.
Hey. Pedro?
Thank you. 22 across is Esmeralda.
Time to
Nice
go.
group.
Ditch.
I better go. I told Stacy I'd be there.
Sure.
Maybe I could stop by after.
That'd be great. And speaking of groups,
And for 7 minutes?
I've been thinking about
Is
reaching out to
there
him.
Yeah. Almost
I
8
think he
now.
needs a friend. Every time I see him, he seems worse.
Henry's fine.
You talk to him?
Don't need to.
Then how do you know?
Because that dead wife he's always talking about never existed.
What are you talking about?
It's an act.
Why would you even say that?
The guy's story changes every time he tells it.
Really? No, I don't think so.
The romantic night at the Cubs game, their first kiss,
Yeah,
never happened.
you can't know that.
Wrigley Field didn't get lights until '88. There were no night games before then. None of his details add up.
Well, maybe he just got the year wrong. Why would anyone make up a story like that?
Okay. Here you go. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thanks for that.
You know, you have a very suspicious nature.
Watch him. He's got a tell. Like a bad poker player when he's lying. He rubs his wrist.
You want to put your money where your mouth is?
Are you gonna come to group tonight?
Make it interesting.
Alright. $10 says that when he talks about Judy, different story.
All right, you're on.
Alright.
I just want to check what happened.
When's inventory week?
You just missed it.
Is there any chance that you could move me to a store with a little more traffic?
Let's see. The Gold Street store is always hopping. But it looks like the schedule's all full right now. Let's give it a couple weeks, then we'll see.
No problem.
If I can, I'll swing by later. Keep up the good work.
See you then.